Everyone, there is a tie and two arms. Well, lean in.
Arms with voices.
With your face. Say hi.
Hi.
But lean in. People need to know you're here.
I'm here. They don't need to see me.
Sure they do.
They don't.
Sure they do. Come on, somebody get in with me.
She feels so alone. Hi everyone. Here's my face, sort of.
This is Dead-B4-U, and this is...
Hi. Who am I?
Callibys.
Come on, show your face. People want to see. That was a corner of a face.
That's all you get.
And we are playing... What are we playing? Jackbox. The Jackbox Party Pack.
Let's do this all time.
And what do we want to play? We've been playing a little bit of Fibbage. And now we are not going to play Fibbage anymore. Now we are going to play You Don't Know Jack, which is it's a great game.
Hey, did you know that you just went live?
Yeah. No kidding. Okay.
Smart booms.
Start of game activation is
I
live.
should probably change my name. It's a little
You're good to go.
Okay, so join game
I'll
at
do my
jackbox.tv. S1.
I have to go to Jackbox TV, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a little bit different than,
Yeah. Alright, ties in.
The room code is...
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're gonna send someone in to clean.
So everybody knows. Okay, so I'm player one, obviously.
Intern,
Because
I need some help with my
obviously.
And now, relax into downward dog.
Ooh, what's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey.
Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do some trivia.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your
And you
host,
guys-
Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe
feel
that
free to
smile
play
off your
along
face.
in the
This
chat.
is serious.
Let's play amongst yourselves.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and
Show your
stuff.
face!
You three look like you need some hot trivia action. Handle those screws carefully. You can force another player to answer immediately
Get
by hitting the
in!
screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars.
That's all you're gonna be.
And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
The San
you
Francisco
can get closer.
Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for
You
mating
can get
season.
closer, come
If
on!
you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the
If you get
game,
closer,
you'll
you
be
can put your-
rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Accept it.
So let's get to
Round
it.
one.
Right off the bat, bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim
That's great.
Kardashian's body
Very
parts.
obnoxious game.
About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 3? What kind of dried, shriveled up brains have you been looking at? Players 1 and 2? Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
Come on, David!
But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
You got a wig on.
Say hello to. His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages,
This one
or the
seems
McCona
fairly
Enlightenment Age? Player 3, nobody picks that one. Player 1.
Damn, David.
All wrong.
I was
Player
wrong.
2. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the Mechanisance would follow the Mechana Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Nobody's gonna believe me that you're here.
I know, that's the point.
They hear the voice.
May I introduce, brought to you by the letter U, Unibrow.
Oh god, these are so hard.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
Oh man. Fewest to the most. Oh, I haven't seen Sesame Street in such a long time.
Player 1. No.
Yeah, I didn't
Player
think
2.
it was.
Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! That'll net you an extra grand. And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Try this on for size. Duck, duck, swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 1, who's gonna get it? You believe it, Player 3, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer. That's how you screw Player 1. Time to twist the knife. Players 1 and 2. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan. So the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
I can't. I refuse my screw.
I know, but I will lose every
Up next, the man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a this or
I'm
that.
just digging in the, I'm just twisting the knife.
Player 3, you seem to be behind, so why don't you play this or that? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Lock in your answers before Player 3. If Player 3 gets it wrong, I'll split up that cash to everyone who got it right. We good? Here we go. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. Egged a house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Went to a Brazilian brothel. Ew, baby. Ew.
Why would Curious George visit a brothel? That's great.
Gave up at the end. I just whatever.
That's really great.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get
kids, learn
deported.
about the Brazilian brothel.
Let's say so long to round 1. And Player 2 is out in front with a comfortable cushion. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And don't forget, the wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. All right, let's get back to it.
There's only 10 questions in the game, so.
And on its way, Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 1.
I don't know.
Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Players 2 and 3? No, but speaking of otter,
do you know how I know
otter, get it?
Because superlative literally just means
You just
super
won
late.
The greatest hits
that
of the
word.
San Francisco
So,
Otter Choir.
the is
Hailed as one of the top
of that
3
word.
otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir
The
will
the
astound
Otter
you with their
Choir.
covers
Nice.
of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
No, you get money
Today's
for that.
wrong answer of the game brings you an extra
You get $8,000
$8,000. Surprise.
Suck on that knowledge.
I'm in the green.
Coming up, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Literally.
At
let it
which
go.
temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Watch your time. Players 2 and 3? You may not know how temperatures work. Player 1. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
I'm genuinely surprised. Surprised.
Here we have
Yes.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
That came out of penis.
Yeah.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
I don't know.
Players 1 and 3? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 2? That's just nuts. Ready for this? Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
That happens.
Coming up next,
Get it?
wine or lose.
I did get it.
If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 2? Player 3? This is right. Oops, this is white, which is wrong. Player 1. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red.
It's a wine
To
thing.
a connoisseur like myself,
course
Malbec
I would
is
know
very
that.
offensive.
No, I knew that
Yes,
one.
I do say that was quite a burn.
No, I didn't. When I guess, it takes me longer to answer.
Question time.
Take a stab at I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? All right, player 2, let me know who's getting screwed. Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer.
Swing and a miss.
I meant to
Player 2, you handled that screw very well.
I meant to say.
Want a little more money? Player 2? I think at that point it would practically be coming out the other end. Player 3? An adult giraffe's tongue is on average
20.
about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick
over
it.
there.
And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
That was horrible.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two you already know the rules.
All right, listen.
Off you go. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
That's right. Yep. AOL CDs. Glass. Okay, I get it. Ew. You beat me to it. House of Cards, yeah.
Player 2
you
is
won.
our winner!
Good job.
Gee, Player 2, I honestly didn't know if you'd be able to pull that one out. I mean, really, what evidence have you given that you can succeed at anything? Need I remind you?
You don't know Jack.
I just wanted to hear his remark when he said 30 and
Alright, now let's pick a different game.
Okay.
One of the ones that we haven't done before. Yes, I want to exit. I wonder what drawful is like.
Oh no, do we have to draw?
That'd be fun.
We are ready for start of game.
No, I don't want that one though.
You hit the up or down.
Okay, I got it wrong then. Oh, okay.
You're changing the stack over there.
The what the heck did you draw party game?
Nothing but suggestive content.
Mildly. Very suggestive.
Viewer discretion is advised. PDMH. PDMH.
Please, try a picture of yourself.
Hey!
Hey man, that's what I did. I'm dead before you. I'm dead before you, so I'm joking. Oh, this is gonna be great. As in horrible. Are you ready?
Yeah, hold on.
A ghost.
Okie dokie. Everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
All right, it's drawful time. Just 3 players,
Yeah, those
huh?
be good.
Well, the upside of not having many friends is that you'll each get to draw more times. Let's party. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Crime Dog or Snowpiercer. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing. Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all.
So who drew?
Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
So, because it's, I don't have to draw anything, because, I don't have to type anything because I drew it.
Ah!
Hey! So it's kind of like fibbage
Right,
with drawing.
Here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching!
Yep.
Cha-ching!
I might
There's
try
some
forgetting
minions
if
in our
this
game
ever
or something.
Mine was just horrible.
I thought they were gonna give you at least some sort of a direction.
And now, this thing. Put in your titles now.
You drew this. This is your fault. This is
And here are your choices.
Okay.
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching!
It's mine.
Cha-ching!
What? What is that?
yeah.
Boo on you.
I didn't know what to
correct
draw.
guesses.
Let's see what mine was. Mine is so bad.
That's so bad.
I have all.
Oh wait, they
I'll do better next time for sure.
Mine is literally 4 numbers.
More numbers.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Mine says you drew this all.
Yeah.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh.
Hey!
All right.
Whoever
who
said
picked
number
what?
2.
Cha-ching!
We both got it.
Maybe you're all too good at this game.
What's number 2?
Pen number.
I said pin number.
That's good. Yeah, 'cause like my Wi-Fi password. I'm like, how do I draw that?
Your password.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another batch of titles are heading to your devices as I speak. Get ready to draw them.
Oh.
I wish I could clear it.
Hey!
There's no clearing.
What's so wrong with it? It's stupid.
I think that's the fun part of it, though. The fun part is that you can't clear it. There's no. It's just happy accidents. There are no mistakes.
Great, all the pictures are in. Type in your your titles now.
What is it?
I tried the best ticket. Okay.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick one.
I have no idea.
And here are your picks.
Okay.
I don't like it when everybody gets it right, but I'm a petty person.
She's petty. Brain freeze.
I thought something was on your mind.
And our
It was hair.
What is
Hey!
And here are your choices.
this thing was screwed.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go with that.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
I like
Single
Yeah,
screwed.
single screen.
Okay,
One
well,
person
that
over
was
here,
that.
one
One person over there.
Even though my drawings are.
That's the whole point of it, is drawings or anything like that.
Enter your titles now.
What is that?
Think about what you've done.
Okay, here are your choices. What did everybody pick? You all got it right.
It was supposed to be a reflection, but then I forgot the legs were
And then you just do an arrow like this here.
You're dying.
Okay, one last batch of drawing titles headed to your devices now. Okay, weirdos, let's take a look at your artwork. Type in a convincing title now.
What could this be?
Here are your choices.
Go-kart valet. Okay, I'll go with that.
Here's everybody's picks.
It was
Wow,
a
everybody
success.
got that one.
My drawing was great.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I almost said drive-through, but then I was like, drive-by shooting. Same thing.
And now this.
I hope that's what it looks like.
It says you drew this. It's good. Looks. Oh, you can't see
And
it.
here are your choices.
Well.
Hey!
Steve.
All right.
I'm kind of digging Steve. Steve is kind of awesome.
Come on.
Hey!
No.
It was actually old grenade.
An old grenade.
I didn't. How do you draw an old grenade?
Yeah, how do you make it old?
Just a piece of with a. Wait till you see one. Mine's bad.
I really like this game.
Mine's bad. I apologize.
Okay, let's do this again.
Texarvasumzil.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Confusion. Montage. Confusion.
What did everybody pick?
That's how I feel.
I'm starting to worry about our writers.
Hey!
How exactly do you write the alphabet?
I got the most likes. You won. You want to play this one or a different one? Or we'll come. Okay. I like that one though. That one's fun.
That one's fun. Yeah.
What about Word Spud?
Yeah, we've never played Word Spud.
The longest way.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's down. It down.
HSED. Everybody's in?
I think I get it.
I'm being judged. What happened?
I don't understand what's going on.
It's going based off the word you wrote last. No.
No, I don't like sequence. Everybody. Our body is.
Come on.
I don't know what to say. to say in this stupid game. Event. You guys are good at this game. I don't get it.
Oh, it uses the glass.
Bitches ain't shit if they can't bitch fish. Boo! No! Fish dicks.
Come on, Kanye.
Yes. Oh my god. This is now I get it. Now I understand.
Just add your own commentary thing. It's stupid.
That's weird.
Oh,
I don't get it.
I guess it was a tie until then.
Good night timeline number sequence. Rabadi. Fun time. Horizon. Event. Dark matter. Son of a bitch. Fish dicks. In the ass. In your face. The music maker.
Yes.
Next game. That was weird.
That was a weird game.
Let's play that in Lice Water.
Do lobsters pee out of their heads? Did Japan vote instant noodle on top of the invention of the 21st? Are you calling it? I don't know. Well, 100 players.
Salutations, and welcome to Lice Water, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. Although I suppose it's not the size of the player lobby that matters, it's what you do with it. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin.
In case you guys want to play.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Walmart owns the largest private collection of dinosaur fossils in the world. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
This doesn't seem right.
Michael Jackson's bathtub was filled with non-poisonous moon jellies.
What the fuck? That's the truth.
14 dogs die in surfing accidents a year.
I don't know. That kind of seems kind of true, though. Why?
A lawyer killed himself demonstrating how a man could accidentally kill himself.
That seems like something that actually would happen.
Ew.
Sherwin-Williams sells a line of paint called Rotten Kiwi Green.
Dang.
Cats cannot taste sugar.
I read that somewhere.
The cartoon series Gargoyles won 12 daytime Emmys.
No.
And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1.
I had nothing right the whole time.
Oh,
Here are your next 7 fact categories. The USDA, but not the FDA, approves of the consumption of hot dogs.
Hey, you got one.
King James IV was an amateur dentist who paid people to let him practice on them.
Wow. That's crazy. Paid by the tooth or the amount of pain?
10,000 words in the Oxford English Dictionary are credited to Shakespeare. The Quaker Oats mascot was made to look 5 pounds thinner in 2012.
That's pathetic. Wow. That's sad. That's sad.
Electric eels aren't eels.
Really? Are they snakes? More related to piranha.
Stephen King graduated from clown school.
Have you ever seen Stephen King? He does not look like a
Ravioli
happy
was called
person.
obscene when it was first invented.
Hey!
Here are your scores.
How am I doing so good? Oh, Sammy.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Shaq rap lyrics.
Yes.
Which of these are actual rap lyrics rapped by Shaq? And which ones did we make up? Yo, I gets busy, packs more speed than K. Reeves.
I'm never gonna get this.
I rhyme so wild, they call me Ace Ventura.
We're gonna get on the way home. We're gonna listen to some Shaquille O'Neal rapping. I know it's bad.
My man Kobe is my BFF. I'm the devil with a razzmatazz, 360 slam dunk just like Taz.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like a... Oh, that was so good!
Forget Tony Danza, I'm the boss.
Yoda, stop eating plastic. What's up, Doc? Can we rock? I don't even
Super
know.
Shaka-fragilistic XP Shaka-Do-Shack.
Come on.
Knick-knack Shack-attack, give a dog a bone.
Baby Yoda. Oh! I know I got skills. I heard that one before. Oh, you took it back at the end!
Let's see the
Dang.
final scores.
You know your Shaq lyrics.
Actually, I don't, because that one was really good.
Hey, you did pretty good at the end. You came back. much.
When you complete the word.
Well, we started getting crazy with it because we realized that you could.
Hey there, I'm your host, Cookie, and I'm here to add meaning to your empty lives. 3 players like 3 bears. Only humans who are playing a party game together.
Sammy.
Okay, not my best analogy. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select the category. Okay, here's your first question. After consuming antifreeze, a Maltese Terrier in Australia had his life saved when vets then gave him blank to drink. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck,
What do you
for half
think,
the
Sammy?
points, you
What
can
should we
use the
say?
Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Oh, dang. No, I pressed the back button on accident.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay,
No.
here are your choices.
He's so
Find the truth
cute.
and enter it on your device.
Here, I'll give him to you.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Chalk. Okay, I could see chalk. Like, you know,
And then
to
the Maltese
absorb
Terrier
everything.
told them what he really thought of them. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category.
Very
Okay, here's the
appropriate for-
question. In 1988, George H.W. Bush celebrated Halloween by dressing up as blank. Enter your lies now.
Oh, man.
Okay, here you go. Find
Adolf?
the truth.
Himself, Richard Nixon.
Okay, let's take a look.
That's fine.
It's probably.
Callibys is his lie.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
He probably
And
wore
we're
a
done.
mask and everything. Yeah.
So you're saying the apple didn't fall from the tree? Nope.
All right, pick a category.
We'll continue.
Okay, here's the question. According to a Chinese myth, if a vampire comes across a sack of rice, he must blank. Type in your lies now.
What? Baby Yoda.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Count each grain. Why? What is rice so significant to the vampire? Is it like bad juju or something?
Okay, what did everyone pick? You all got it. Impressive. And if they come across Anne Rice, they have to thank her for making them popular. And we're done.
Yeah, I read all those books. The Vampire Chronicles.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Time to pick a
She made
category.
vampires sexy.
Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 4:32 p.m., the 22nd of May, 2012. At Lindsay Lohan tweeted, "Blank is the best medicine." Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Why, Lindsay, why?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Copycat pictures.
And it was also...
That means we said the same thing. I said sex, too.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Oh! You're the only one.
Which explains why she's
You're the
been
only
so
one.
ill. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful
She's not
lie.
gonna say that. People will say, "Oh, that Lindsay, she's back on the vodka." Send her back to rehab.
because you picked that one, and then 1,000,
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Type in your lies now.
What, did you mess up?
All right, where's the truth?
You know, it's a high-stress job, so...
All right, who
around.
picked what? Well, everyone got it right. Nice. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Wait, you don't get bonus points for
You get the knowledge of you got the right answer, so you're gonna get points.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question.
Phenomenon.
You are experiencing the Mariko Aoki phenomenon when you have the urge to poop while blank. Enter your lies now.
We just went mute.
We lost the music.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wait.
Bam, bam.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Really, David? Taking somebody? Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
That's ultra.
Bean cake.
That's ultra specific.
Really?
And you're experiencing the young Cookie Masterson phenomenon when you actually do it in the reference section. And that means...
It's a phenomenon where you walk into a bookstore and you have to poop. Taking somebody. Come on, David.
Welcome to the
You and I
final
both know
fibbage.
who
This
picked
is
that.
your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Brand name of the criminal dolls for children with names like Dickie the Dealer and Bonnie Ann Bribe. Type in your lies now.
Brand name. What? I don't understand. I don't understand the question.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think. Okay, here are your choices.
Oh my god. Thuggies. Thuggies. For those babies that are in jail, they wear thuggies. Who's the only one that hasn't voted? Come
Let's
on,
see what
Thuggy.
everybody selected.
Thuggy? Really? Oh my god.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Boo! The game is rigged. Boo! The game is rigged.
When she started laughing about Thuggies, I'm like, really? No, that's not
Thuggies.
like my G.I. Joe.
We are ready for start of game. We're set.
Cookie, we found your pants.
Well, hello! It's about time. Now, what should I do with this barrel?
No, I just like to cycle through them.
Hey, checking. Microphone. Test one.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now.
I am the queen.
You know, they say all good things come in threes. Like, well, maybe not. You all take care of those screws now. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars.
He's a big screw.
And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Try to choose the wrong answer brought to you by our sponsor to get prizes and cash. Okay, let's hit it.
They're bright yellow contacts.
To begin with, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Player 3, come on!
Oh,
two?
I understand the question. Finally.
Player 1. This answer is worth Ocean's 0. Player 3. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman. And almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes. So he'd probably have just loved to murder her.
Yeah, prostitutes, yeah.
I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her. Take a good look at If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Player 3? Ow. Players 1 and 2? No, but it does seem like just the kind of thing the Scarecrow would do. That guy was an ass. Where's that confounded right answer? A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down.
Wow, we just learned.
Here's how
We all
I would
just got
debate the
learned.
Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
It's
We
time
all
for
just got learned.
Getting Naughty. And this dis or dat leg's being tied up. Player one. Since your score stinks so bad, this one is all yours.
Oh,
I'm
yours
gonna read
is the
off
worst?
7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot,
man.
press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button.
Lord.
Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Try to pick an answer before player one. If player one gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone else who got it right.
Say hi.
Ready? Let's go. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian. The Prince Albert. The Trinity. The Caboose. The Chairman. The Four in Hand. It appears your score likes to be on bottom.
Well, hey, that's not too bad.
My usual sex position is also the way
I'm
I
winning.
usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror. Here we have Shop Till Everyone Drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Player 2, watch that clock. Players 1, 2, and 3. In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night.
He's a cobbler.
And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black
Oh,
Friday.
look, you're winning now. That was like a James Bond.
Try this
kind
on
of
for
thing.
size. Okia dokia. If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? Player 3, who gets your screw?
Oh, yes.
Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. Nobody picks that one. Player 3, way to work that screw. Time to twist the knife.
I don't know. It just seemed like a hard
Players 2 and
question, so
3?
I wanted to challenge you.
No. Next time, try this. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia
Yeah,
is based
okay.
in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive.
That's okay. You had a 25%
Inexpensive.
chance.
We've finished round 1, and it would seem player 3 is winning. But don't go spending that money just yet. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And let's see some screwing out there. You want to win, don't you?
Yeah, where's the screwing? Let me see the screwing.
Take a stab at Muscle Milk was a bad choice.
Screwing?
Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before Champ? Before Brian and Champ, but after Brick? Or after Brick, Brian, and Champ?
Who's the anchor?
Time's almost up. Player 3, whammy. Player 1, in a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last. And they would probably promote the race so incessantly that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here's a good one. Guess who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
Dak again.
One's made of skin,
Dave's
one's
back.
made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopal.
Player 2, who's gonna get that screw? Oh, you're screwed, Player 1. You got 5 seconds. Well, I've seen worse. Well played, screw, Player 2. Why not pick up a few more bucks? Players 2 and 3. The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that treats about reincarnation. Someday, I hope to come back as a beautiful coffee table.
He wants to come back as a coffee table.
Next up, Orcas 11.
Dan's the only one. Gotta
Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 rescue missions, or 6 rescue missions? Player 2. Whale, whale, whale. Look who's wrong now. Players 1 and 3. There are 3 SeaWorlds, one in San Diego, one in
Florida,
San
Texas,
Antonio,
and San
and one in
Diego.
Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions.
California here and
Well,
Texas.
that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy to do it. Something tells me he could use the
just
cash.
like that. Just like that. Snap for me, please. Thank you.
And on its way, Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein.
Yeah, do it.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 2. That answer has a hole in it. Players 1 and 3. His name is Peanut. I have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Whoa, now you're creeping me out, man.
I thought that was a penis.
And now, the midnight run to the bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in... Player 1, who do you want to screw? You're screwed, Player 3. 5 seconds to pick an answer. Ouch, out of time.
I was gonna press it.
Player 1, nicely screwed. Want a little more money? Player 2. Player 1. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is.
Cheating, peeing, throwing up in a bookstore.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues... Okay, if that's
All
how
right.
you want it, here's the clue. This plus this equals that. What new thing do these combine to make? Good luck.
Brangelina. Dang. Beefalo. It's a beefalo. I almost said beefalo. Eruption. Captain America. One of my favorite drinks. Yeah.
Nope.
Dang. Cosmic bowling. Oh, I still got it. Yes. Yes. What?
Player 1 takes it! Player 1, you won by a nose hair. Good thing you never used that nose hair clipper you got for your birthday last year. Either way, you can breathe a lot easier knowing
You don't know Jack.
It's not working anymore.
All right, so we'll do the drawing one, and then we'll take you home.
Draw a picture of ourselves.
Hey!
Hey! You went there. You totally went there.
Yep. This is a mature audiences only channel, so. Ah! Oh, is your friend in here? Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to say it out loud.
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. Wow, 3-player game. I like it. Everybody will get
I
3
am a
shots
rocket
at
ship.
drawing something.
You see the clouds?
Let's get
The
things
two clouds.
Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like pickpocket or magic smell. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, all your pictures are in. Let's take a look.
Just
Now,
analyze
use your
it
device to type
for
in
a
what you think
second.
the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Just analyze it. It's gonna be great.
Hey!
Hey!
That scares me every single time.
Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
He gotcha. It's toilet.
Alright, well, we're done with that.
I did say it. He was sitting on a toilet playing tennis.
Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
Breathing.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now. Here are your choices. Here's everybody's picks. Yeah. You all got it right. Don't get big heads about it.
I put freaking Satan. It's what it looks like.
Everybody gets to draw again. The title should be on your devices now.
Hey!
Yoda.
Now that I've got all your drawings, it's time for
There's
some
like a
fun.
monkey in there or something.
Type in a convincing title now. Okay, here are your choices.
Blue head.
And here are your picks.
How is that Avatar?
Wow, everybody got that one.
Oh, okay. What were you thinking of? Avatar the movie?
At first, and then I had to withdraw. I changed my mind.
And our next weird doodle.
Hey!
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Placenta.
What did everybody pick? Maybe you're all too good at this game.
That's the best as I could do. I had messed up the shape of it. I was like, ah, shit.
Okay, let's do this again. And here are your choices.
Totally woe begone. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Here's everybody's picks.
I get it, yeah. The glasses at the cane. Okay, I
don't
got
like
it,
when
yeah.
everybody gets it right, but I'm a petty
Sword
person.
fighting, son. It looks like a sword.
You all get to draw one more time. Look to your devices for your new titles.
Oh, good lord. It's so bad. Oh, this is a why? This thing isn't even a thing. This doesn't even exist.
I bet some of you are a little nervous because we are about to look at all your weird drawings.
Whatever.
There we go.
Just
Now let's take a look at this one.
I can erase it.
Here are your choices.
What the fuck, Grandma?
All right, who picked what?
How do you draw such a thing?
I think I own an embroidered pillow that says that.
What did you do? What did you draw initially?
I was drawing like a person with a VR headset on.
And now, this thing.
You're right, it's a thing.
Good luck.
Okay, here are your choices.
Don't pick this one. No.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
No.
Hey!
At least that made some
It's a wolf parade.
That's actually the name of a pretty great band. Thank you,
That's a
Pitchfork.
trumpet.
Well, the insect wins.
Wow.
That was great.
And this one.
What is it?
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Whoever spelled those Vader to the E.
And here are your
I can't click that.
Hey!
And we are done with this one.
Hey!
Hey! I win!
Alright, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. For everybody on Twitch, you can subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter to get all my schedule updates. And if you're on YouTube, you can like, share, and subscribe. And come on, get in. Get in. This is the outro. You have to get in. It's the outro.
Bye!
Bye! It's still going on. This is why I hate it.
It's still going